Good afternoon. I hope your week is going great. I wanted to continue our discussion about abiding and what John 15 says about abiding. On Monday, I mentioned that one of my favorite songs is called Abide, and it says, there's no striving, just abiding. And we talked about John chapter 15 and how he is the vine and we are the branch. Well, as you continue reading in John chapter 15, which I encourage you to do, it talks about that Jesus says, as the Father has loved me, I have loved you. And then he says, abide in my love. So he takes it to another level. Not only do we abide in him, but abiding in him is abiding in his love. And what I love about this scripture is that the next verse says, if you keep my commandments, you will abide in my love. Then it says what his commandment is. My commandment is, in verse 12, that you love one another as I have loved you. So here's the simple principle, is that to abide in his love, we love one another as he has loved us. This is one of my favorite things about the love of God, is that we love him because he loved us first. So really, we're loving him back. We're not conjuring up something. We're simply receiving his love and loving him back. And he says in John 15, abide in my love. And if you keep my commandment, that's how you abide in my love. And my commandment is to love one another as I have loved you. And so I encourage you today, abide in his love by loving one another as he has loved you. It doesn't say love only your family or only certain people or only people you agree with. It says love one another as I have loved you. So I just want to encourage you as you are going into your weekend. I want to encourage you to posture yourself. Ask the Lord to help you to abide in his love by loving one another. One of my favorite phrases that Bill Johnson likes to say is that he values people for who they are without stumbling over who they're not. And I wanted to share that with you as well today, because I think that that will help us to love one another as Christ has loved us, because we don't have to stumble over who people aren't. It's not necessary. We don't even have to agree with people to love them. But to abide in his love, we do have to keep the commandment of loving one another. So this weekend, go out, love one another, and abide in his love. I'll see you soon.